Are you sending your customers MOT reminders? Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. I know for a fact there's still a huge amount of garages out there that don't send MOT reminders out to their customers. I might have to do a bit of the famous baloney busting on the show today. If you use MOT Manager, your customers will be getting them because they're automated. Other than booking people into your diary, the MOT reminders are automatically sent for you. Do not worry if you're not sending them out. It's never too late to get started. So the core of MOT Manager, the most important thing with MOT Manager is that you book all the cars coming into the garage into this diary. Now, we would be here all day talking about how many benefits you can get from that with the level of automation, but one of the key things is that the customer will get an MOT reminder. So just pausing that for a second and giving you a real life scenario. So if someone turns up at the garage, they've got a flat tire, they phoned ahead, you've got the tyre in, they're coming along to get the tyre fitted. The first thing you should be doing is going on to MOT Manager and booking them in. Even though they are there, stood in front of you, book them in. Because if their MOTs ran out and they've been driving around with no MOT for the last 2 or 3 months, then that's going to flag that up. Big red bar at the top, you say, excuse me, I know we're putting this tyre on, you don't have an MOT, they're going to ask you to MOT the car. Next win for you is because you put them into the diary, next year they're going to get an MOT reminder, say 21 days before, whenever you set it. Most garages send them 21 days before, and there's nothing, you did your job, you booked them into the diary. This is the big thing we ask you here as a team at MOT Manager. Just use this diary every single day. You know, we were down at Mechanics recently at the mechanics show at Sandown Park. So many of our garages came to see us, and the amount of them that got their phone out and went, hey, here's my diary, I can see what's going on right now on my phone. So having that digital diary gives you so many options. But your MOT reminders are going to be completely automated, and that is a huge customer service tool. At any one point, we said there's around 30 million drivers in the UK, there or thereabouts, and 3 million of those can be out with their MOT. So it's so important to have those reminders. So if you haven't got our system in place at the moment, get in touch and we will happily provide you with a free demo and show you how all this works. And as we say, every single customer that comes into your garage, whatever they come in for, will get an MOT reminder from you. One of the great things with MOT Manager as well is things can be adjusted. So if you're currently giving people 14 to 21 days notice for the MOT reminder, but say we're going into the festive period, or you're planning to go away on a holiday, or you just find that you're particularly busy at the moment and you can't really get an MOT in for the next 2 to 2.5 weeks, then give us a call. Let's move them back to 28 days notice. We know there's that 1 month grace period for motorists as well. So if you want to give people a little bit more notice, bring that flow of work into the garage better. And here's another thing. Say you can't do the MOT for 3 weeks, they've got 1 month left. So book them in with 3 weeks notice, and then you can have it set up in your system the day before. It will text them to remind them that they're in the next day, because 3 weeks is quite a bit of time in a busy world. We are covering all this for you. We absolutely have your back. And if you're not already, then get a free demo, get a free trial, and have a look at how MOT Manager can make your brilliant garage even better.